Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Shaunneka and today I'm going to be guiding you through a seated stretch specifically targeting your hips, your hip flexors, and your psoas. So for this practice you are not going to need any props, but before we get started, if you do enjoy my content, always remembering to hit that like and subscribe button. It does help with the longevity of my channel and it is appreciated. So we'll go ahead and get started in a seated cross-legged position. So let's go ahead and bring the left shin in front of the right. And we'll just warm up from the top, working our way down. So go ahead and interlace your hands and place them behind your head. We'll take a few cat-cow. So on an inhale, you really want to open up your elbows wide, stick out your bum, shoot your chest forward, inhale. And exhale, round. So draw in, chin to chest, close the elbows. Inhale. Even think about pushing the head back into the palms. And exhale. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. So staying closed like this, go ahead and just come forward any amount. You can sway, rock, pulse. Feels really nice on the spine and the low back. Let's go ahead and bring the left elbow to the left knee and open up that right elbow towards the ceiling. And again, thinking about pushing your head back into your palms. Stretch. Let's go ahead and close that shape. We'll do the same thing on the other side. So right elbow comes to the right knee and open up the left elbow. Lean back for 3, 2, and 1. Close the shape, release the grip on the head, and just walk the hands out forward any amount and allow the head to drop. Close the head, walk ourselves back in. You're going to take the leg that's behind, so the right, and you're going to extend it out to the side. So the left foot draws in towards the groin. So inhale to find length here. And exhale, reach your right fingertips towards your right toes and reach your left fingertips up and over. Exhale, you're going to swoosh. So you're going to bring your left fingertips down the front. Left forearm or left palm comes to the mat. And inhale, reach the right arm up. Really reach, 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 reach. And we'll repeat. So swoosh the right fingertips down the middle. And inhale, left arm up. Open up the chest and look under the left arm. Let's go again. Swoosh down the center. Left forearm comes to the mat and inhale, looking underneath the right arm. 1 more each side. Inhale, looking under the left arm. And exhale. From here, keeping the left forearm or bringing the left forearm to the mat if you're on your palm, you're going to take your right fingertips and reach diagonally in front of your right knee. So you're drawing a line from your knee to your fingertips and you're reaching away. So really, really reach. Feeling this in my left hip, left groin. Let's go ahead and push ourselves back up, and we're just going to rotate. We're going to turn it now. So bring both of your hands to the mat, and you're just going to turn so that you're on your left shin, and you're extending your right leg back and untucking your toes. So the action here is, it's easier if you spider your fingertips. You're going to engage. So you're looking towards your navel and then drawing in. So you should feel nice length in the right hip flexor. Release the tension there. You're simply going to sit onto your left hip. Bring your shin either parallel if that's comfortable for you, or to a 45, and you're just going to find your way into pigeon. So you can stay on your forearms for this one. The other option is 90-90. Let's go ahead, push into our palms. Come back into that same shape, bringing the soles of your feet to touch. Go ahead, grab a hold of your ankles, shoot your chest forward, inhale, keep that length, and on the exhale, come forward and allow your elbows to push down onto your inner thighs. And you can even bring and walk your hands up closer towards your toes. Allow the head to hang here. Gently release, come all the way back up, and we'll do that same thing on the other side. So this time the right shin comes in front and the left shin is behind. Inhale here for length, and exhale, just fold forward and you mount. Allow the head to drop. Coming all the way back up, removing the left shin from behind and extending it out to the side, drawing the right foot in towards the groin. Inhale to find length. You're going to extend your left arm down your left leg and inhale your right arm up. Look underneath the right shoulder, right arm. And exhale, we'll take those swooshes. So swoosh your right arm down around the middle. Right forearm comes to the mat. And inhale, look underneath the left. And exhale, switching sides. Inhale to open up. Really think about opening up the rib cage. And exhale. Inhale, looking underneath that left arm. Exhale. Do one more. Exhale, bringing the right forearm to the mat, and inhale, looking up underneath the left arm. So from here, we're just going to turn on a diagonal. So looking over your right knee, you're just going to bring your left fingertips in line with your right knee, and you're going to reach. So really, really reach. Try not to let the hips lift up off of the mat. Let's go ahead and lift on up. Plant both hands onto the mat, and we're just going to come onto that right shin and untuck the left toes. So you're looking to look towards your navel and pull everything in through the midline. So it's almost as if you're pulling your left hip forward and your right hip back. Also helps if you're on your fingertips. You can sway from side to side. We'll go ahead from here and set ourselves down onto our right hip. Extend your right shin out in front of you. So it's up to you if you want to bring that shin to a 45 or parallel to the top of your mat. Come back and find yourself in your pigeon. Let's go ahead and push on up. We'll come back into that same shape we started in, except this time you'll extend that right leg out so that we are in a wide-legged forward fold. Go ahead and just scoot yourself forward a little bit more, find length, and come forward. Making sure that your kneecaps and your toes are pointing towards the ceiling. You don't want to turn your toes in. So nice activation here. Go ahead, come on all the way back up. You're going to swing that right leg to the side, and we will come to lay all the way down onto our backs. From here, bend your knees. We'll be making our way into bridge, so see if you could graze your heels with your fingertips, shimmy your shoulder blades underneath you, navel to spine, engage the pelvic floor, push into your feet to lift the low back, mid back, and upper back up off of the mat. So really push into your feet, push into your shoulders and the back of the skull. You can stay with the hands here or interlace and reach the knuckles towards your heels for a count of 3. For 2. And 1. Gently release the grip And gently lower top of the back, mid back, and low back onto the mat. Just take a moment here. So we'll do that same thing with a figure 4. So take your right ankle, cross it over the left knee. So same idea. Shimmy your shoulder blades underneath you. Engage the pelvic floor. Push into your left foot to lift your left hip. And at the same time, you're drawing your right knee down towards the mat. Push, 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 push. For 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower all the way back down to the mat. We'll switch sides. Right foot comes down, left ankle crosses over the right kneecap. Set yourself up. So shimmy your shoulder blades, engage pelvic floor, push into the right foot, and draw the left knee towards the mat. For 3, 2, and 1. Gently lower and uncross. Draw the knees in towards the chest. We'll take happy baby from here. So go ahead and grabbing the soles of your feet. Bringing your feet out wide, bending the knees. So you always want to imagine in happy baby that you're walking on the ceiling. So I like to think about flexing my feet, but then pushing my tailbone into the floor and pushing the back of my skull and drawing my shoulders away from the ears. And as I do so, I pull down gently on my feet. Rock from side to side. Gently release. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Close the knees. You can cactus your arms here. Drop both knees to the left, gaze to the right. Drawing both knees back through center. We'll switch sides, dropping both knees to the right and gaze to the left. Coming back through center. Let's go ahead and curl into a nice tight ball. Squeeze here, really feel your thighs compress up against your belly. For 3, you can also grab onto your heels. For 2, let's take a nice big inhale. And exhale, release. Extend your legs out wide, arms out wide for your Shavasana. Feeling free to stay here for as long as you like. I hope you enjoyed today's practice, and I will see you back here again soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day.